Today we're bringing back the most requested guide on the channel, going from Royal Champion to Ultimate Champion. I know there are so many players who get stuck in Royal Champion and really want to hit Ultimate Champion or just struggle, and today we're going to make it easy. We're going from... Happy 4th of July. We're going from Royal Champion, the first step, to the last step. We do not need to be doing this right now, bro. I swear it was fine before I started recording, and then everybody just wants to hop on the fireworks trend. I don't get it, but happy 4th of July, everybody. We're going to be playing Rakan's Lavaloon Miner deck. It is possibly the best lava deck in the meta this season. Again, it's going to take a little bit of time, maybe a week to 2 weeks, to figure out what the best decks will be, because the new Mortar evolution just dropped. Of course, I won't be able to play that because I don't play Mortar and I don't have level 15. So no, I'm not broke. I just don't want to spend hundreds of dollars on the Mortar evolution. So anyways, let me know in the comments what you think my oh my god. Let me know I can't even hear myself think, bro. Let me know in the comments what you think my win rate is going to be. It's probably going to be a bit lower than last time. Last time it was around 90% because I was playing Classic Lava, but I'm a bit new to this deck. I'm still good with this deck, but I need a little bit more experience with it because I'm rusty. I haven't played it in a couple seasons. But yeah, I mean, this is going to be just a pretty simple match. Basically, with opponents whose air counters die to your spells, you've really just got to make sure that you're going in with lava pushes at good times, because like here I'm sacking a bunch of damage so that I can afford to go with, there it is, we just talked about it, the new Mortar with the goblins. But yeah, you have to be able to have enough elixir to arrows their stuff. So as you can see here, we're going to take out this mighty miner. We're gonna go skelly dregs as well in case he like swaps lanes. He does swap lanes. As you can see, we just arrows the minions. So you're going to need to be smart, obviously, so you don't get 3 crowned. But against decks like this, like he uses Mighty Miner, I'm fine. We're just going to go do this. Now we should be able to 3 crown him as soon as we defend this hog. But it's different when your opponent has counters for your stuff that doesn't die to arrows. Since my opponent, all of his cards, the Firecracker and the minions, die to arrows, I need to save enough elixir to be able to go Lavaloon and arrows before I start my push. Alright, we've got Lichiwa from New World Order here. Hopefully, I don't know, man. Lava first play is a play with this deck. You'll definitely see me do it a couple times today. But I mean, he beat us to it with the lumberjack at the bridge first play. But yeah, I mean, this deck is so fun. It is so aggressive. It is so insane. I love it. I got to get back on the Lavaloon miner trend though. It's a bit hard because I don't have a tombstone, so you know I get carried by tombstone. Come on, we all know that, bro. I need my tombstone to play defense. So I don't know. It's going to be a bit rough trying to relearn Rakan's deck, but I think we're going to have a good time because I've been cooking with this deck so far. So I play with the Lavaloon on stream every day, guys, if you want to stop by. I also play viewer decks if you guys are subscribed to my Twitch. Link is in the description. We stream every single day, ladies and gentlemen. So please, we're so close to being verified partner on Twitch. If you could please hop on over to my Twitch streams, that would mean the world to me. Alright, but back to this. We've got a Golem player. I was expecting a NATO, but the Night Witch is definitely not a bad play. He's going to lose his tower either way, but let's see. Okay, he's going to go Inferno Dragon. I was not aware that this man had an Inferno Dragon. Okay. We're just going to go Drags back here. Like, this tower is gone. We've just got to give it up. Actually, wait a minute. This tower might... Okay, it's... Yeah, I actually like that because we kind of baited him into playing more elixir. Like, that lumberjack was just a waste. So a lot of the time you're going to have to balance whether you should defend a push fully. Oh, look at this. Wait. I'll explain in a second. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, miner on the bomber. It forces out the evolved barbs, and we're still at an elixir lead, and he doesn't have evolved barbs, so now I can safely go in with my lava push. But yeah, with this deck, if you're playing deep, if you're spending a lot of elixir on defense, it has to be if you don't have a lava down, because if you have a lava and you play a bunch of defense and you fail to survive or fail to keep your tower alive, you just wasted a lava. So you either need to fully defend or make sure you don't get 3 crowned but also have enough to back up your lava, because if you just throw lavas away, you're gonna lose. That's That's the biggest thing with this deck. Since we don't have like a really good defensive option, split lane pushing is going to be very hard to deal with. So you guys need to make sure, hopefully you can learn from this video. I don't want to go arrows. Oh, no, we need to go arrows. Oh my god. Okay, that was almost really bad. But yeah, you need to just manage kind of, the most important thing is to know where your opponent's pressure cards and air cards are in cycle. And we should be able to deal heavy damage to this Night Witch as well. Okay, so I'm not really scared. I think he's going to go Golem, honestly. Yeah, okay, we're going to go Inferno on this Golem. We're just going to go Barbs. It kills the Night Witch, distracts the Inferno Dragon, and now he won't get good value out of his Barbs. We could just, I believe, arrows. Or maybe I should Miner, yeah. Because, yeah, the Barbs are going to die, so we need to distract and then go with the Zap. And also arrows. And that should be fine. No Lumberjack hits, W. But yeah, I mean, hopefully as we're going through this, you guys can learn a little bit. We're going to go Inferno Dragon to kill his Inferno Dragon so that he has nothing for my Balloon now. And so we're just going to go Balloon and Drags to kill his Bats, and he has nothing for my Balloon, so we should be good game. We're going to go Miner. Yep, it's good game. He has nothing for this. We can go arrows just to make sure he doesn't get any damage on the tower, and that's GG's against the Golem player. But yeah, make sure, again, if you guys have any questions on the deck, please let me know in the comments so I can help you. Alright, we got Boyka. Let's see what he's got for us. Yeah, as far as this deck goes, you want to be good on offense in single elixir. So you want to make sure a lot of the time that you're not like... You don't want to just pile up a big push. Like, if you can let you get a big push down, that's good, but it rarely happens because in single elixir, you never have like a good enough opportunity to build up a push. So you always need to play very smart and kind of just pick what you're... Are we done? Okay. We need to just pick what we're going offense into. So, like, I decided to go lava into this wizard because my whole goal is to tank for the wizard, kill whatever he puts in front of the wizard, because they always put something in front of the wizard, and then go in with the push. So it's important here. If he uses fireball, I can just go with my skeleton dragons, so I don't really care if he fireballed those barbs. I don't even know if he has fireball, to be fair. He has his own barbs, so we're gonna go in with a balloon here because his wizard is out and there's no point in going drags because the barbarians already pretty much die. And I've just gonna, yeah, I mean, ice wizard, what's an ice wizard gonna do, you know? So you've got to kind of be careful when you're going in with pushes. That's why a lot of the time it's difficult. We're gonna go miner here. The goal is to get a bunch more damage. We're also gonna zap just to make sure the king tower targets this. And look, for 5 elixir, we just spent 5 elixir to look at that damage on the king tower. Dude. For 5 elixir, we just did an extra like 5,000 damage to the king tower. So that's exactly what I mean by being offensive in single, but not too offensive, because that miner zap play is literally like there's no repercussions for it. I made him spend a bunch of elixir on defense, so we're even. He's even with my push. That's why you need to play offense into his push, but be careful at the same time. That's why that whole situation with the wizard worked, because I didn't have to spend additional elixir on offense. So I hope you guys understand that. They do not stop. It's only getting worse. It's only getting worse. The firecrackers, dude. Like, it's only getting worse. I can't imagine what living in the hood would be like, dude. Like, this is just what it would sound like. Okay, we're going miner on the musketeer there, and we're just gonna zap just to make sure it dies. I don't want to deal with a musketeer counter push. Like, it just makes things so unnecessary. Please, bro. What is it? My window's not even open, dude. They're just shooting mortars at my house. Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it, bro. I love America. America! I love it, dude. I absolutely love it. Okay, well, Mighty Miner in the back. I like barbs for that sometimes. Don't do this if you need barbs for something else. I only do this against Mighty Miner matchups because the Mighty Miner matchups I face, I only need barbs for one thing or maybe 2 things, like the hog and the Mighty Miner. So we're gonna go ahead and tank that. The Mighty Miner in the Mortar, and he's going in. We're just gonna arrow as low key because, like, I don't want to lose my tower. The whole point is that I can sack a mortar and not lose my tower, so that's why I'm doing it. Because it would take more effort to, like I said, you can't play offense and defense at the same time with this deck because you don't have a tombstone. So we're just gonna go. Was he supposed to play the musket? Did he try and play the musketeer on the Inferno, or did he just whiff? I think he whiffed. So that's why that's good. And look, we're just going to go evolved barbs here. But that's what I was saying, yeah. And we could zap and maybe just 3-crown him. Yeah, wow. And that was a good player too, dude. That was a good player. He had a top 100 GD finish, dude. Wow. Jeez, dude. Wow. All right, just luck coming in here. It's just, is that what he's gonna say when I kick his ass? It's just luck, bro. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna do my best to explain to you guys what every play that's going on, but it's gonna be a bit difficult. So make sure you guys either ask me questions or just try and like see what I'm doing. So another mortar player, like here, there's no use trying to defend that mortar because, like, I don't know how to explain. It's just not worth it to go after that mortar because I need the elixir to back up my push. And, like, he can block the mortar. He could protect the mortar. Anything could go wrong very easily. So instead, we're just going to go in on offense. We are going to hop on over here with a miner and a prediction arrows. He didn't put the arrows on the thingamabobber. So that was a little weird. I don't know why. He kind of messed up there, but we still made a really good play, and that's exactly how that should go. We spent all of our elixir on offense. See, I was hoping we could do what we did to the last guy and zap the king tower and take his whole tower in 30 seconds with the inferno dragon, but we're just gonna let that go, honestly. You know, I don't really have a good hand. I don't really want to waste the balloon, because then what happens is he just, like, he defends with the musketeer and then goes in with the counter push, and I always want to be in control of the game. If we start defending mortars, the flow or the momentum shifts in his favor, so we like to keep up the offense here. Balloon coming in and seeing, like, look, he can go with this little puny little goblin. Okay, you know what, I'm actually going to respond to that with the barbs, because the barbs do come in on a counter push as well, and so that's good. You always have to deal with the barbs. So like this mighty miner, if you think about it, we got a 5 for 6 trade. Okay, I'll let the fireworks subside. What is the word? I don't know what the word is, but anyways, like, those were good barbs because my push was already doing its thing. I didn't need to back up the push any further. And also, I didn't want to take additional damage. And the barbarian's counter push as well. So, oh, my prediction arrows. I didn't get him the first. I mean, I did get him the first time, but he just played his goblins wrong. This time, we got him good. And that was clean, dude. That was very clean. So we're just going to go balloon up here. We're just going to probably 3-crown him in a couple seconds here. Nothing too crazy. The Inferno, you got to be careful because your Inferno Dragon, it's very easy to distract an Inferno Dragon. But at the same time, it always forces out things. Even if they're small things. The Inferno Dragon is really a really good tool on offense for baiting out elixir. All right, we've got Mark 1... why do you need that many numbers, bruh? I don't, whatever. Lava first play is always a good thing, I guess. I mean, why not? Go into his same lane as his fisherman. I could get Inferno Dragon value if he decides to go into this. Oh, my sixth sense is tingling. Yep, there it is. Look at the value I'm about. I'm about to get 10, 14, a plus 10 elixir trade for that Inferno Dragon, dude. Actually, I don't know if he's gonna kill the fish. Oh yeah, he does kill the fish, but dude, the Inferno Dragon just got a 4 for 14 trade. That is ridiculous, dude. This guy doesn't have any elixir to fireball back, but that's what I'm saying. Like, the Inferno Dragon's gonna chase the freaking one skeleton, so that's a little annoying, but it is what it is. We're gonna tower trade, pretty nice here. Oh, we don't tower trade? Oh, actually, I'm just going to zap here. There's no reason not to just take this tower. So we tower traded. The only disadvantage is that I'm not back to my evolved barbs, but we will be able to go barbs and eye drag here. If he fireballs, I don't know if he had that much elixir to fireball. I mean, he barb barreled, so he definitely didn't have enough. I don't know. The Inferno Dragon was, I guess, overkill because I thought he was going to go fireball our barbs, but he didn't. Wallahi, Allahu Akbar, bro. Stop. For the love of God, stop. Okay. Anyways. We're going to go a lot. It was an overcommitment, but it was better safe than sorry at that point, I think. Actually, I'd really love to have my eye drag right now, but It's fine, honestly, because if I go drag, like, we pulled the lumberjack rage out of the, so now it doesn't hit the royal giant, and now we have a miner and skelly drags defending that royal giant. I mean, we were never gonna flawlessly defend the royal giant, but as long as we didn't lose our tower there, that was really good. And so he went with the phoenix off to the left side, which is really weird, because now we should be able to sneak a balloon through here. We can go barbs as well. And we should be able to get at least one hit. If he fireballs it back, it'll be... Oh, we didn't get any hits. Okay, really good played by him, but we've got a second lava coming in hot. And we should be able to just arrows his egg. And we do hit the second phoenix as well, so that's pretty good. Oh, look at the barb! Oh, he didn't get a hit. Okay, but it's fine. Like, look at his tower. Okay, we're also predicting Inferno Dragon here. Yeppers. He's got a East Spirit. Oh, okay. We're going to lose this tower, but... Honestly, I'm not too worried because we've got barbs in cycle. We've got a Inferno Dragon coming down the lane as well that we can just slap a lava in front of it and then we can balloon off to the side that the Phoenix isn't on. So that's why the Inferno Dragon's annoying because it gets distracted by literally everything. But look at all the elixir he's playing to try and defend from that. It's crazy, dude. So we should be able to go drags here just to make sure we don't get 3-crowned by this lumberjack. And we've got a phoenix to deal with, it's a low HP phoenix. Let's just keep up the pressure and we're going to take this out. And we've got barbs in case he wants to go in on offense. I don't think he can though. He's got to worry about this because we're going to take his tower faster than he takes our tower if we were to 3-crown race. So I think we're just going to be good here. And then we can probably save barbs for defense just to make sure nothing crazy happens. We're going to defend both lumberjacks and, yep, take his king tower, baby. Good W's, dude. I hate that they run... Actually, I think it might be better to face lumberjack than ghost, honestly. Dollman. Interesting name. But yeah, I mean, about the last matchup, let me know what you guys think. Would you rather face a ghost or lumberjack? Because, like, hear me out. Like, lumberjack, yeah, it has rage and stuff, but ghost is way more annoying because it goes invisible, like, in my opinion. I don't know. I'd rather face the lumberjack, to be fair. Okay, so I'll go eye drag here because if he pops the ability, he won't be able to get any damage because of the barbs. So yeah, like look, he's gonna get maybe like one hit here, or like, I mean, like, one hit is and he barely gets any damage. So that's why I like that. And then we're gonna try and activate king with the skeleton dragons. Yeah, man, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So we're down 200. We didn't have to sacrifice any damage. See, that's the good thing, is I like when we can go in on activating the king tower and not take like any damage. Like sometimes I have to sack like a couple of hog hits to make sure we can activate with the firecracker. But since this guy doesn't really have anything to pressure, or he didn't have anything in hand to pressure, we just got a free king tower activation. Especially against drill, it helps a lot. So we're just going to zap because I want to cycle back to because he's going to go mighty miner, so I wanted to cycle to barbs. I don't want to go lava because if he's fast enough and he goes mighty miner immediately as I go with lava, then he's just going to get to the tower before I can afford barbarians in the middle. And it's going to get really nasty. So that's why you have to be careful there. And, ooh, dude, the drag is somehow taking for the barb. It forces out a mighty miner. That's really good because if I force out mighty miners, then my opponent has to, like, they can't basically control the flow, I guess, of the mighty miner, because if they're pressuring with the mighty miner, it gets really hard to defend. But if, like, the mighty miner comes down in advance, then I can make a strategy to take it down. So it's really nice when I am able to force it out on defense instead of offense. Because, like, obviously, if I only have to worry about, like, a drill, then we're fine, you know? But see, like, here now, I've got to worry about a mighty miner on offense. But I'm going to do this because I don't really care if he goes to the other lane. Because I could just go Inferno. It's going to back up my... Why are you... How many are you going to light off? 8, 9, 15, 16... 17, my god, dude. 8, oh my god, bro, let it go. Oh, he has tornado. Okay, I'm sorry, dude. So basically, we were just trying to... I want to always be able to back up my push, but I always, at the same time, I don't want to put myself in a spot where, like, if I play too much offense, I'm gonna be counter pushed immediately. It's kind of hard to do with drill, but this is really similar to hog firecracker. I want to be smart with how much I'm going in on offense. See, like that was a perfect balance. I used skelly drags on defense and then just played a 3 elixir miner to defend them, and or yeah, to defend the drags. And this is a W play. He's going to get a little extra damage, but now look how much elixir he spent. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Now he can't afford to defend this push, I don't think. So we've got a major push coming in here. And he's really late. Oh, we almost got a barb hit, dude. I wanted the barb hit. But yeah, I mean, we took him down to 528. Took him down to 528. We're just going to apply pressure because the drill doesn't deal with... I messed up my arrows. I tried to hit a firecracker there. I'm sorry. I thought the firecracker... I didn't know she was going to get pulled to those drags. But yeah, I mean, that was a good offensive pressure from us because he's got to play... he's got to play defense. It wouldn't work against hog, but since he has drill, my lava would get there faster than his drill. So W's. All right, we got 11. Let's see what he's going to be running. Hopefully we don't get that many mini fireworks during this game. That would be awesome. Please. Thank you. I love lava first play. I'm so skeptical about lava first play because I'm a classic lava player, but you can do it with this deck and you can get away with it, so it's pretty cool. I messed up my barbs. I'm sorry guys, I messed up my barbs. Usually you want to play your barbs like a little closer so that they pulled all of his barbs, but I thought they were gonna pull and they didn't, so I apologize. But this is fine because yeah, I had more barbs alive, so we were able to force out elixir on a counter push, and so here we should be able to get 2 hits because the balloon's out of range. Yeah, so W, we're gonna get a damage lead here. I don't really care about the phoenix. I'm gonna tank I think a couple of phoenix hits, and then, or maybe just 1 or 2. Yeah, 2, and then we're gonna arrows and we should be able to defend that. So yeah, I mean, we're up 200 damage. Bit of a sloppy barbarians play, but honestly I like the barbs play because we were able to force out a lumberjack on defense. So he activates king tower, but with this drags play we're able to get a bunch of damage as well. So at this point I don't really care that he has king tower activated because I've got his left tower at 236, bro. He's got to deal with these too. I don't know if he has like maybe a skeleton army or something we can zap. Oh, he's back to I forgot he had his he has evolution barbs. Okay, so this is going to be a little tricky. I think we can actually defend these barbs though. I don't want to give him the tower for free, definitely not. So we could, yeah, we could honestly, I think we're going to defend this. We could probably just we'll balloon here. I want to bait out elixir, but also I just need to make sure I take this tower. Okay, so we're going to take the tower and we baited out elixir and we saved the tower. That's a W. Okay. So that's pretty good. Let's okay, that didn't work. I needed to play the miner a little higher so he didn't get pulled to the golem. So it was a good plan, I think. I just didn't execute it properly. That's too bad. It's fine though. We're just gonna reset here. We don't really, I mean, it's a dead lumberjack and some golemites. I'm not really worried. We're just going to arrows just to make sure we can deal some damage to these barbs. We're going to go Inferno Dragon because he's going to kill this Electro Dragon and also support our push. And that's pretty good. I like that. So we're going to be a little careful here. I think we might just... We'll just drags behind low-key. And then, like, we could go barbs in the pocket and balloon here too because yeah, he just wasted his tornado too and he doesn't have his phoenix or his e-dragon cycle. He does now, but we're just going to be able to zap and we're going to get 2 hits, 2 balloon hits. That's big. And we're going to kill the phoenix. Nice. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a counter push to deal with, but it's not a big counter push. We might honestly, we just I-drag here. It's a dead e-dragon and a mini phoenix. Like, that's not really a counter push. We're just going to barbs on top. That's pretty easy defense. So we're going to skelly dregs as well to make sure this lumberjack dies. Also, yeah, it helps versus the barbs, so that's pretty good too. Okay, we didn't take any hits from the barb. That is a W. We're going to go lava right up the gut here, and then we're going to go with a balloon as well because he will not be able to stop this since there's a phoenix down. At least I don't think he will be able to stop this. We're going to go miner back here. We're going to zap everything as well just to make sure this tower is targeting the miner. Instead, we're going to go arrows and we don't get the hit. We don't get the hit. That's too bad. But we do kill his egg and we get death bomb. So we're going to predict the golem. Okay, that was, oh! Look at that. He played a golem into an inferno dragon. It was a prediction, okay? It was just a little late, okay? And now we're just going to balloon because he has to tornado if he wants to get the miner off. Yep, so we'd just be able to arrows and zap here as well. We should be able to take out these barbs, please. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. And lumberjack, we're back to some more barbs. So that'll be game. He misses his tornado, but even if he hit the tornado, the death bomb plus some more miner chip would have ended it. So GG's. Segawa. We need a little more competition. They've given us a little bit of competition, but I'm just steamrolling, bro. I'd be good with this deck, low key. Like this, I'd be cooking with this deck. I'm not gonna lie. Like from a classic lava player to a Lavaloon miner, I'm doing pretty well. Why are you okay? I was gonna ask why he's going Phoenix at the bridge, but there was a balloon, so that makes a little more sense now. We're only gonna take are we only gonna take one hit? Oh, we took two. That's unfortunate, but I'll follow up with the balloon here. We're chilling. We took 2,000 damage, and we're in a good position to deal more than 2,000, even if he has NATO. Okay, so this is a spot, guys. It's not going to activate his king tower. So yeah, in case he had NATO, we would have tanked for the princess tower, and we could have 3-crowned him right there, depending on what he had in cycle. So that's why I like doing that play. He has 3. What is this? It's got to be lava, right? Because there's no... Yeah, there's the lava. There's no way you have 3 air cards, Bal, and balloon. That's just weird. This guy's just running a weird deck. He has barbs too. That's weird. But yeah, I love that miner position because it tanks for the princess. Oh, sorry. Tanks for the princess tower, and also it's really good because it doesn't activate the king. So, I think we defend this balloon, don't we? This doesn't get... Can we zap just to make sure it doesn't get more than 1 hit? Oh, he froze. Hey, that zap, technically that's a 2-for-4 zap because we forced out a freeze. And so low-key, he has to burn one of his air cards to tank for the drags. Yeah, so he wastes his minions. And now the minions are... Are we really doing this again? Sorry, I live in the hood. Anyways... Dude, can I talk or might? I hope you really enjoyed that, buddy. There's 30 bucks down the drain. I hope you enjoyed that. I really hope you enjoyed that right now. Yeah, you want to do it some more? Just one more. Come on, 2 more, 3 more, 1 more. That's not enough, man. Let's get it some more. Yeah, man, give me a couple more. Yeah, that's just how I like it, man. God. Oh, we're back for some more. Okay. Well, anyways, let me briefly try and explain what happened there. So basically, I know that as long as his Phoenix is not directly on our lava, basically we're going to get a really good situation there. And the barbs in the pocket really apply a ton of pressure, as well as us being able to defend with just an Inferno Dragon. That's why Rakan deck is very good against other lava decks in certain situations. All right, we got my man Webster Heart Drill. He is actually on my friends list, so that's pretty cool. That we're facing him. We're still doing this. It's all these weak ass fireworks, bro. Pat 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 pat. Nobody cares about your stupid weak fireworks, bro. Either get a mortar or accept that you're too broke to, or just don't do anything. Like all these lame ass, it's not even a bottle rocket. It's just like the lame ones, bro. Like do something with your life. I mean, my God, bro. You gotta have like 4-year-old kids or something that's enjoying this, bro. Cause bro, when I think of fireworks, I think, boom. Like that's what I think. Not pat 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 pat. That's got my Glock 40 ounces on the black pat pat. You know what I'm saying? Like when I think firework, it's gotta be good. It's gotta be juicy. You know? That's some lame ass fireworks. And also, he's ruining my video, so I'm pissed, bro. Okay. So strategy against drill. What I'm going to try and do is bait out his fireball. That's a good play. But also we've got to tank for his Inferno. So low-key I could arrows here because his Dark Goblin's out of cycle. We got to be smart as well and never put ourselves in a position where like we can get Skelly Kinged and end the game. So we're going to do this. He's probably going to he fireballs. Yep, we're going to lose the tower. Ideally, we would have got a couple stabs on the goblins so we didn't lose our tower, but this is still fine. So like here's what I'm saying. If I go lava here, I think he's just going to go Skelly King Scar me in the pocket. So we've got to wait for him to do something, or for us to get to double elixir. Then I can go Inferno in the back and lava in front. So like here, okay, he caves in. He goes with the Skelly King like that. We're just going to tank both these wall breakers because it's not worth it to play anything else. We're going to go Inferno way up high here. We're going to take this out. We're going to bait out his Inferno tower early on, and we're going to go Balloon and just zap, I believe, as well. This Inferno tower, it should be pretty good. He is not able to pull it. W. And so here's where things are going to get interesting. We're going to go arrows real quick, and we're going to get a second lava down, because the goal here is that the first lava's pups are going to bait out his fireball and allow me to go drags. So the drags are just going to get tremendous value here. They're going to take out the wall breakers and the skeleton army, and now he's got to choose either fireball the pups or fireball the drags. He's going to choose the drags, so we're going to be able to take his tower down with our lava pups from the first lava. Just arrows up here, and now we're right back in this game. So that's a pretty big W, large size W, rain size W. We're going to go barbs, and they are going to... See, those are some meaty fireworks. I'll put up with those, dude, because those are cool. Not those lame-ass... You know what I'm saying? Like, look, we baited out the fireball. Okay, very good, very good. That's why it's good to bait out the fireball. Okay, he got me a little bit. He got me. It doesn't matter, though, because... we're going to go Miner to pull back this thing so he can't pop his ability. And we're just going to go barbs in front here. And we're also going to zap to make sure this lava doesn't die. Drags are going to take out this Inferno tower, I believe. And he's going to go in on offense. That's interesting. I'm just going to tank this drill, buddy. Oh, never mind. We're going to arrows this drill. But, I mean, if you want to go in on offense, then that's up to you, buddy. I mean, that's not really a good play, but we get a balloon hit. Don't wow me. You did not deserve to defend that balloon hit. I don't know if that Inferno Dragon was necessary, but I think it was, again, better be safe than sorry. We're gonna go drags like this. Ooh, he went with a really weird Inferno tower. Now I believe we could just go balloon. Like, if I just go balloon, wait a little bit so I have enough elixir to play some defense too. We're gonna zap to make sure we don't die to the wall breakers. Barbs too. And now we can just go Miner and arrows his Scarmy. We should be able to take this guy's tower. Yep. Yep, look at the barbs, Yes, dude, literally perfect. Just a perfect game. We played that so well. It was a little shaky at the beginning, but we played it so well. We have one final game, ladies and gentlemen. One final game, and we're in. Okay. Nova Hypno. He's got some finishes. He's got better finishes than me, so let's see. Let's see what this guy's running. YT Hypno CR. All right, you guys know the drill. If I lose this game, you got to go subscribe to Hypno CR. I don't think we're going to lose this game. I just want to be honest with you. Okay, so it looks like log bait. We literally have so many answers for log bait. Like, actually, we have arrow, zap, miner. It's so good at taking out their squishy air counters. Because log bait's a difficult problem. It's not even defending the barrels and stuff. It's because they spam their little squishy princesses and dark goblins that it becomes so hard to defend them. But if we've got the miner, the arrows, and the zap, it should be much easier. Much easier indeed, because they can't really fireball bait us when we have two different ways to kill their stuff. So as long as we're being smart and not going in unless we have arrows or miner, I think we'll be good this game. So he misses his prediction as well. That's pretty good. And the barbs, they're dead. To be fair, they're dead. But forced out a fire spirit, I guess, is nice too, right? You can't go fire spirit barrel. Wait, does he have two spirits? He does. He does have two spirits. He had ice spirit at the beginning, and now he has... yeah, skelly drags are good here, because we're going to kill the goblins and kill this dark goblin, too. W skelly drags. And we might even get a shot on the princess. Oh, no, never mind. It's not in range. We got a shot on the tower, though. That's nice. I'll just go arrows. Like, I'll just go arrows, and then honestly evolve the barbs, because 5-on-3 is not a good trade, but he has to respond to these, so we're going to get our elixir back. And he has a Valk. He misses 2 of them. We're going to zap as well here. I don't know if that's a good zap, but... oh, these barbs are coming in hot. Look at that damage. Look at the damage. Look at the damage. Look at the damage. Dude, that is crazy. That is crazy, dude. That's actually insane. We're going to go eye drag here. Oh, I messed up my eye drag. We weren't able to tank for the dark goblin. That was a misplay. I played him to tank for the dark goblin. That was the whole point. So, a little annoying there, but... Now we literally, like, we can go drags here. We have arrows for his barrel too if you want. Yeah, we could just go arrows because we actually, no. We're going to tank it. We've got more health on that side, so we can tank it, and then we could just decide to go arrows on offense because I need to save arrows on offense or arrows for last second defense in case he outcycles me and goes with that goblin barrel. Looks like he won't be able to defend this. We're not gonna arrows. Yeah, we're gonna arrows on defense. That's such a good play, dude. We can go eye drag. Ooh! Give me, bro, give me this dub already. Just give up, bro. Give me this dub, bro. This is just sickening from his standpoint, bro. Like, I just be putting this guy on t-shirt. Oh, look at that. I'm so good at this game, bro, sometimes. I'm so good at this game, bro. And I'm humble too, bro. We're going to shove back that dark goblin. We're going to kill bet. The ops trying to ruin my outro. The ops are trying to ruin my outro. Well, happy 4th of July to all of you guys. And for the win rate, we are going to be 73%. So whoever was closest will get a pinned comment, I guess. Love you guys. Have a great rest of your day. And let me know if this video helped you guys.